Avenger once again with another episode of Video Games and More. Anyway, on today's episode, we're going to be talking about Flashback. Yeah, I know, we already talked about this game last week, but this is part 2, okay? This is the continuation. So, the game is, in fact, so large that I'm probably going to have to do 3 shows, so... But it's even... I mean, this game is so cool, you know? It's available on Macintosh, 3DO, Genesis, Super Nintendo. It's available for everything. But this is going to be the Macintosh version that I'm showing you. And right now I'm going to show you how to get through Death Tower. Okay, I'm going to show you how to get through Earth. I'm going to show you how to get through a little bit of the weird planet with the aliens on it. So it's going to be pretty cool. Anyway, I don't have a director for today's show, so Mark couldn't make it. But I'm letting him have a day off. So anyway, right now we're going to get to the show. So check this out. Anyway, I want you to check out the Video Games and More webpage. Yes, it's at http://azstarnet.com/tilde-zot. And remember, that's a tilde in front of the zot, not a hyphen. So check it out. Very cool. Has all sorts of neat video game related links and stuff. So I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun there. So. So check it out, people. You can even email me all your video game questions at zot@azstarnet.com. So check it out. Time for the game now. Check it out. Alright, so this right here is Death Tower. Right now we just charged up our battery. And now we're going to walk over on the first level 8. Okay, we start out in level 8 in Death Tower and Flashback, so when we start out in level 8, it doesn't really matter which side we take. We can go on the left side, we can take the right side, or whatever. It doesn't matter because eventually when you make it to the end of whatever side you're on, you have to activate a switch, which then activates the door on the other side, so then you have to walk all the way back. So shoot those little mean robot things right there, and climb up there, and it should be pretty easy for you if you've made it this far. Death Tower shouldn't be any problem. And once we do defeat Death Tower, we get to go back to Earth. Pretty cool. So, in the last episode, I explained how, oh, there's the switch right there that opens up the door. Now you gotta climb all the way back again. Like I said in the last episode where we did Flashback, he doesn't have enough money to get to Earth. So that's the reason why he's going on the Death Tower TV show. It's the only real affordable way that he can get on. Of course, if you don't lose your life, then that's even better. So, charge up your shield again in the energy generator. And let's continue on the show. That's kind of weird, don't you think? I mean, we got a TV show inside of a video game that's on a TV show. That's pretty weird if you ask me. Okay, so right now we got these weird, I don't know what the heck you call them. But anyway, they have this neat teleporting ability. You don't want them to run into you or shoot you because, well, it takes away a notch off your shield every time, so. Walk through to the next scene, and look out for the bombs on the floors. They're very easy to trip on. Sometimes you just don't see them, and, you know, you get one of the bombs, and it's not a pretty sight, I tell you. It's a big explosion. It's just too violent. Whoa. Okay, so now we're up to level 7 in Death Tower. So this should be easy for you again. Right now, you gotta climb over to the left. That's the most effective way. So climb to the left. And remember to always pull out your gun before you go into any scene because there's always a chance of danger. And the last thing that you want is danger, you know, that's... But sometimes there's no way of escaping it. So you gotta always be prepared, so... Okay, so now we walk into the next scene and we got these guys over here. They're trying to kill us. Oh my God. Well, that's the thing that makes the show so exciting. So you gotta put up with it. So. Anyway, now those little floor switches on the floor, you gotta activate those, and of course the door will open, and that guy will of course try to attack you. So basically in Death Tower, this is pretty much just an action level. You know, there isn't too much puzzling in this level, so. And then once you get to Earth, oh man, you got a bunch of people trying to kill you. I mean, what the heck did Conrad do to get all these people so angry at him? I tell you. So now we got another one of these guys right here. See, like I said, this is a primarily action-oriented level, so look out for the bombs, take out these dudes. I don't know what they are. They're sort of like, I don't know, superhumans or something. I don't know. So now we're almost through with level 7. All we gotta do is climb past this part right here. Jump over that bomb right there. Now, unfortunately, due to a tape glitch, right here, it's going to have to cut to the next scene, but that's okay, because there we go. That's just the next scene right there. You can save right there, so that comes in handy, save points, so. Now, you have to defeat that guy right there before the door will open, and now it's onward to level 6 in Death Tower. Yes. Okay, so now what you gotta do is climb up over here to the right. And it's important that you do that so that way you can activate that switch. Because if you don't activate that switch, and then you make it all the way to the end of the level, you're gonna have to walk all the way back and activate the switch. So, remember, activate the switch. Be quick on those guns right there because they will hurt you and they will knock you quite far back. It's not a very good thing. So now there's an energy generator right there. You get to charge up your energy shield, and once again you have to fight another one of those guys right down there, those superhuman guys that have teleporting ability. So now look out for this guy right here. Just knock him right off the edge. Ouch. Now remember, you can always tune into Video Games and More every, let's see, it's second and fourth Thursday at 5:30 on channel 99, cable ready, channel 61 for all you people with cable boxes. And then you can tune into the reruns every Monday at 4 o'clock. Let's see, what is that channel? 63, cable ready 55. So remember, tune in to Video Games and More. Just a reminder. Okay, so now look out for this superhuman guy right there. The best technique for defeating these guys is, of course, ducking and rolling. That's pretty much the best technique that you can use, you know, for fighting people. Just duck and roll, and just fire when you get the opportunity. So now look out for those things right there because, see, you'll fall right down through the panel right there and just, there's some more bombs. When you activate that floor switch right there, the floor will open again, so jump over that. So now walk on to the other scene, and there's another one of these bad guys right there. Just blast him. Get out of here! You bother me. Go away. Thank you very much. Onward to level 5. As you can see, the Death Tower is moving along quite smoothly. Hope it goes as smoothly for you. Shoot this guy right here. Piece of cake. Look out for that. I don't know what to call those things either, but the floating bomb thingies. That's what I'll call them, okay? The floating bomb thingies. And now look out when you activate that switch. The gun will fire, but it will open up the panel. So duck and roll to get past that floor switch like I did. Jump up there, jump across, and now we can save. Woo! Remember, if you come across a save point, okay, don't be too cocky and say, oh, I'm not gonna die. Who needs to save? Always save, no matter what the situation is, because you don't know what's gonna happen. Now go right there, jump across, and I messed up because you aren't supposed to pull yourself up on that first bomb. Just let go and fall. Now as you can see, there's some of those landmines right there. And there's a falling bomb thingy. Jump across and activate it. Now it'll be safe to run across. And remember, just run across just like that, and you'll automatically jump up and grab onto that ledge right there. So look out for that guy right there, because he's a meanie. He's a meanie. Ah. So now you can knock him right off the edge. He takes a big fall, and that's the end of that. Remember, don't fall on those landmines right there. That's my only advice I can give you through this part. Don't fall on the landmines, okay? Now look out for this guy right here. And then that guy right there. Oh. Jump across. Now, I don't know how the heck they survived that, but in fact they did. So let's just take them out real quick. Boom. All right, that's the end of that. Now I believe it's onward to level 4 of Death Tower. Remember, always have your weapon out before you go into the next scene. Look out for those floating, hovering thingies. You know, the floating, hovering bomb thingies. You know what I'm talking about, right? So now take out that guy right there. Another one of those superhuman guys. Remember, always explore your areas and surroundings, because sometimes you'll find a key, or you might find, heck, you could find anything. Like a stone. Stones may seem like a worthless rock just lying there, but they in fact do come in handy. Sort of like when you have to activate a foot sensor or such things. So, now get ready, run and jump right up to there. It's a very good technique you must master. It's just the running technique and jumping. You automatically jump when you do that, so you don't really have to worry about falling unless you jump a short distance, you know. So now take out those guys right there, jump across, and of course they survived. I don't know how they did, but that's the end of that. Okay, take out that guy right there. Well, in case you just tuned in, you're watching Video Games and More. And, I am your host, Zot the Avenger. Yes. So anyway, back to the game. You can go over to the energy generator and charge up your shield, like I said. Run across and activate that floor panel right there, and that opens up the hole in the floor, so you can run on through. So, get ready, now you're going to have to do another one of those running jumps. So, already activated that foot panel, which opened the door. Now run across. And ta-da, you made it. Woohoo! Alright, now we're to level 3. This is a pretty easy level. There are 3 floors, and everybody tries to kill you. So, what I recommend here is shooting everyone and avoiding them. That's about the best technique you can use. Is that good enough for you? Sometimes me, Zot the Avenger, just cannot help you, okay? Sometimes you just gotta have video game skill, okay? So remember, this right here is a good time to use your skill. Oh, and also those save points. See the save point right there? Remember, always save. Don't get cocky and say that you're so good you aren't gonna die. Always save. Look out for that floating, hovering bomb thingy. Take both of them out. There's the save point. Go ahead and save. And now we got another floating, hovering bomb thingy. Gotta take him out. And you have to take out everything before you can go through the level, because that's only when the doors open. So. Shoot it! Shoot it! Ah. Alright, climb down there and jump through and onward to level 2. We're almost done with Death Tower, so. Check this out. Just take out another floating, hovering bomb thing. take out... Oh, check that out. Was that cool or what? The superhuman guy just knocked us into the bomb thingy. And it just exploded. That was pretty darn cool. Check out that guy. And now, as you can see, level 2 is a pretty small level. There's just 3 floors. Climb up it. There's a switch right there. Opens up a door. Just gotta take out that guy right there. In fact, you don't even have to take him out. You can just knock him off the edge like that and he won't bother you. But to show how cool I am, I'll beat him up anyway again. Ow! Like I said, you could just leave him there, or you can have fun and blast him, whichever. So now just climb up there, and you will make it up to the final super dude, which like takes quite a while to take him out because we'll watch this. You'll see for yourself. It takes, geez, let's look at 1, 2 shots, 3 shots. Let's see, we got 4 shots. Let's see, 5 shots. Yep. That's 6 right there. That's 7. And 8. Took 8 shots to take that guy out. Oh, we have a winner! Allow me to present Conrad. My dear Conrad, Titan Travel was happy to award you with the superb journey to Earth. Some hours later, Conrad boards this plane thingy to get to Earth, so pretty cool. Onward to Earth. Okay, so here we are in Earth. Very good. Now we can go down here, and this guy's gonna say, "Papers, please." He won't just let us through. "Papers, please." I'll give you some papers, you. I have just one thing to say to you, mister. Shoot him! Shoot him! Come on, just shoot him! Oh, well, and now here's one of these cops. I think they're cops, and they're trying to kill you. I don't know why. I don't remember the storyline very well. I know he's a fugitive or something like that. So. I forget. Just blast the guy. You gotta be real good with your force field, because every time you shoot these guys, they hover, and then they try and smack you with, fire at you. Look out for the bomb right there. Activate the bomb. Get out of there quickly. Run back and take out that police officer right there. And there's going to be another one of those walking bombs right there. Check this out. Roll to the side quickly, fire, and that's the end of your troubles. Now here in this scene, what you got to do, personally I feel that you should take out the bomb guy first. And then it's more effective if you take out the police officer, and then finally take out the floating, hovering bomb thingies. So that's the most effective way. Or if you chicken out, you can just go running and try and get to the energy generator on the 2nd floor right there. But sometimes that's not always effective. So now we get to go charge up our shield right here. Let's get to work. Oh, there's another one of those guys trying to kill us. I tell you, man, Conrad must have made a bunch of enemies. You know, jeez, man, it's amazing. Remember, be good with your force field. Be good and quick with your force field. That's all I can say. As soon as he turns around, he tries to shoot you. Anyway, in the next 2 weeks, we're going to be discussing, again, Flashback, but the final Flashback episode will be, in fact, how to save the world and destroy the alien mothership and all this. Just destroy the planet. You're going to learn how to destroy a planet next week. Doesn't that sound... Well, actually, 2 weeks from now, so... Doesn't that sound cool? How to destroy a planet in 3 easy steps. Okay, there's one of those bomb thingies. Roll out of the way quickly. And there's a police officer. Shoot him again. Doesn't the future look like a fun place? Okay, get back to the energy generator and charge up our shields. Because remember, there are two and very, very important steps that you need to know. And that's to save constantly and charge up your energy. That's all there is to it, and you will win. Well, plus you need skill and you know how to get through the level and stuff. But save and energy generators. Those are the two most important things. So. Okay, so get ready for this next scene. And there's a cop, a mini bomb, and a floating hovering bomb. That sounds easy enough. Take him out. Not too hard. Even though there is two of them, so. Ow! I hate those floating, hovering bomb thingies. I hate them. I hate you! Alright, so if you get close enough to that mini walking bomb thing, you can blast him and take him out. Yep. Take him out! Take everything out! But first, charge up your shield. Okay, so you charge up your shield, ready to get to work. Yep. And at the end of this level, you get to go and ride in a taxi. That's pretty cool. It says that the speed limit is 200 miles per hour. Okay, take out the bump. Now, whatever you do, don't fall down into that pit right there. That's a mistake. Because then this little guy comes and tries to kick your butt. And then, you know, there isn't anything down there that's of any importance, so just avoid that pit right there entirely. So now run across and check this out. Taxi. Doo-doo. Hello, yes, in a taxi. I'd like one trip to Tijuana. Thank you very much. Okay, so now we're on the other side of town by some nightclub that I guess was shut down or something. Remember, use the save points. That's the best advice I can give you. Jump up quickly, avoid that guy. Run across as fast as you can and jump. And take out that floating mini bomb right there. Now remember, when you do these running jumps, you don't automatically do these. You have to push up at the end, so it's not an automatic jump for doing large leaps like that. So take out that guy and the floating mini hovering bomb thing. And I'll activate that floor switch. And up comes that elevator right there, so go down and take out that mini floating hovering bomb thingy. And walk into the next scene, or roll. And there's another floor panel which activates that, and well, that guy tries to shoot you, but we're just too quick for him. Run and jump up there, and there's a key behind that glass and mini floating hovering bomb thing right there, so you gotta get that key right there, so. And now you walk over there. As you can see, that's the door that you would have had to unlock with the key. So. Now shoot that guy. And that's the end of him. Okay, climb down there. There's another floating mini hovering bomb thing. Jump across, make things easier. Put some distance between you guys. And as you can see, if you run across into the next scene, there's nothing there. So run to the right. Of course, pull out your weapon first. Take these guys out. Ouch. So now roll across the floor quickly, avoid the floating mini bomb, and tag him out. Just in case you're just tuning in, you're watching Video Games and More. And I am your host, Zot the Avenger. And now here's another one of those floating mini hovering bomb thingies. Roll across underneath the sensor. And those superhuman guys, I tell you, what is their problem? You know, can't we all just get along, please? Just sort of go over there for a minute or something. Let me get my job done, you know. Oh, well. So now there's one of those walking floor bombs. And now you're going to have to shoot him quickly. Ah! Now activate that switch. And I believe that turns off the green flame that was over there. See right down there, there used to be a green flame. Now it's gone. So now you can go up there and charge up your shield up in that energy generator. So now we go down here, we got our keys, we got the green flame turned off, so now we can open the door and go into the next scene. So now when we go down here, we have to take out that walking bomb and the floating bomb. And of course, save our game at the save point, so. Climb up there, and that activates the elevator to come and get you. But you have to wait a second. Don't climb down there because you will fall down a hole and the elevator won't be there. And it'll just be a very ugly thing. It just won't be very good. Now take that guy out right there. Bye-bye, mister. See you later. And now we got this. Oh, I hate those floating bombs. I hate them. Ah! Oh, well, take him out. And of course he's going to smack me again with his electronic thing. I tell you, I hate this guy. Take that! So now you can run across into the next scene, and there's a key lock right there, and a green flame. So there's two things that we have to do. We have to get a key to unlock the door, and activate a switch to turn off the flame. So you have to climb up here. Now there is a floating mouse walking around up there, so I would advise that you either jump through the next scene or roll or something. See, there he just went right behind me. So run across, and that's the switch that, let me see, that opens up that door right there so we can get through. And now there's a separate switch which turns off the green flame, and right here we're going to find the key. But unfortunately the doors will close on us, and we will have to battle it out with some more of those floating ball thingy bombs, which I really hate. But of course you probably know that already. So. Got some more of these floating bomb thingies. I hate these guys, man. Oh well, jump across into the next scene. And now activate the floor switch, opens up the door. And check this out, there's a mouse walking back and forth across the floor sensor. Those little electronic mouse things. I hate those too, but not as much as the floating bomb thingies. So anyway, there's that thing right there. Just roll over to the side quickly, activate the switch, and get the heck out of there. You got a key, you turned off the green flame, and you opened up the door. So now this scene is secure to get through. So. Climb on down. Break out a key. I believe I got one of those right. Chink. And now, uh-oh, there's another floating bomb thingy. Bye-bye. Now take out your shield, and you can charge it up in the energy generator. So now we can go on up the elevator into the next scene, and there's that door that we opened. Now check out what's on the other side of the door right here. what we have here is your typical scene. We got a green flame. We got this tough, look at this, okay? These doors, the floor flips open, so just do a roll quickly, and you'll roll right through. If you try and walk, you'll just fall right through the bottom one, so it won't work. Save the game, and, well, we don't really need to use the energy generator since we just charged up our shield, so no problem there. Fall on through. Oh no, another one of those walking bomb thingies. Yep. Roll to the side, take them out. Roll on back. So now what we have to find is we have to go into the next scene and find a key to unlock that key lock right there. So that ought to be easy enough to do. Right now we're taking the shortcut because we turned off the green flame. So that makes everything a lot easier. We can run across, jump through that, pit right there, go through the door. And there's a key right there on the floor. See it? So now pick up the key and run back across. Everything's cool. Undo the key lock. But first, just for the heck of it, let's go through the energy generator. Because you remember Zot's #1 rule, don't you? Use the energy generator and the save option. Because if you don't do that, well, you'll regret it, believe me. So this is Zot saying, you'll regret it, okay? I promise you, you will regret it. So, okay, thank you very much. As you might have been able to tell, I don't have a director here today, and I barely have a camera person, but hey, the show still manages to go on. So I'm not going to let you sit there wondering, hey Zot, how the heck do I get through Flashback? I'm not going to leave you sitting there wondering. No, I'll go through the show, whether it's like raining or snowing. But then again, since we live in a desert, I don't expect that to happen. So take out these guys right here. Ah, the violence! The violence! Please, stop the violence. Can't we all be friends? Oh, well, take out the floating bomb thingy. Now watch this. As soon as we jump across that floating, the landmine right there, check this out. A green flame will activate, and if it catches up to us, it will kill us. So run on through, take out the floating bomb thingy, and that opens up the door. Now you can roll across, and you see some aliens engaging in some not-so wholesome talk right there. Check this out. Thanks to our knowledge, the humans are now capable of producing the power which we need. Oh no. Soon millions of our brother warriors will be teleported. And we will wipe out this human vermin. Ah, a spy. Throw the wretch into the dungeon. We'll interrogate him later. Okay, so now we just got thrown in the dungeon. Okay, so now what we're going to have to do is escape the guards and find a gun which is lying on the ground. So the door opens. And we have to run on through. Check it out. There's a gun right on the floor right there by the save. Pick it up. And ouch, now you have a weapon you can use. Take this, bad boys. Huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you, huh? Huh? That's what I thought. Yep, these wimpy guys. Pick up the key right there. Remember to save your game right there. And now walk on up to the second floor right there, and you'll activate a switch, which will open up a door over there. And believe me, it's very important that you activate that switch, because if you get all the way over there, okay, and that switch has not yet been activated, you'll be very upset. So please, activate the switch, because you'll have to go all the way back and activate it sometime or later. So you can jump up there, and if you jump quickly, the little mouse thingy will explode, and you will not be harmed. Jump across the pit. And now we're going to have sort of like a rhythmical green flame that we'll have to, well, first we take out the little guy that's walking on the ground here, this bomb. Shoot him. And now there's a key, so we have to go get a key from in the other scene. And now we have to follow the rhythm of this green flame. So climb up 1, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3, 4. Walk, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got through that successfully. Now, before we go and tackle these bad guys right here, let's charge up our energy shield first. So, like I said last week, that's no energy shield. That's just an Energizer battery. What's this game trying to pull? Energy shield. Okay, again, time yourself with the green flame. Jump on through. Take out that guy right there. Simple as, simple. Yeah. Simple as simple. That's the way I always like to say it. Pick up the teleceiver. And the telecontrol. And now, time yourself with the green flame. Or you'll have to take out the guard. It's up there, above it. It's just more violence, you know the story. Time yourself, climb up there, take out the guard, but first roll away, knock him off the edge, pick up the key. Okay, so now we can jump on over to the edge. We have turned off the green flame because the only thing that was activating it was walking across that floor sensor thing, so. Now just jump over to the edge and there. I tell you, these guys, man, they gotta take a class in self-defense or something. I don't know, learn a little Jeet Kune Do, guys, or something. I don't know, just do something, man. You obviously don't know how to use your weapons worth poop. I mean, jeez, Okay, run across, jump right there, over to the other ledge, pull out the key that we managed to obtain from the two guards, open up the door. And now check this out. This right here is a prime example of when we need to use the telecontroller and the teleceiver. See that? That big long fall would surely kill Conrad. So there's only one thing that you can do, and that's throw the teleceiver on down the hole and then use the telecontroller to take you down there. So check it out. Throw the teleceiver. Okay, now pull out the telecontroller. And you're teleported on down there. Ain't that spectacular? Now take out these floating bomb thingies, which you know I hate so much. Yes. And now, just in case you need to know, you can in fact take that elevator and up to this screen right here, just in case, let's say you want to go back and save or charge up your energy field or something. I don't know, just letting you know that little fact right there. People? And now there's going to be a green flame right here that's going to chase you. Jump up there, it'll go right underneath you, no problem. There it goes. So now it's safe to walk on through. Remember, always explore your surrounding area, because there might be something important that you might be missing out on if you don't. So, climb on down here. And now we're going to have our first contact with an alien. Yes, what is this, a close encounter of the first kind or something, or third kind or something? I don't know. There's that blobbly alien thing, pretty nasty. Take out that little walking bomb right there. And now get ready for an encounter with a mean alien. Be afraid, be very afraid. Activate the floor switch, and the door will open up. Oh my god! It's an alien! It's a blob! It's an alien blob! Alright, check this out. Just keep on rolling back and forth. That's the best technique. So. Take that! And that! Take that! Kapow! Wait a second, this isn't doing anything. How about we go into the next scene? Because his shots aren't doing nothing to me. Not very effective. Ah, this alien's a wussy. Jeez. I think he's never fought a human before or something. All he knows how to do is turn into a blob and bounce around going I mean, what the heck? Is that supposed to scare me or something, you know? An alien blob you know, that doesn't do nothing for me, okay? Take him out right there. Pretty simple. Yeah, Mr. Red and Blue Alien, I'm so frightened. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Well, they do make pretty cool noises. That's sort of scary. That's also pretty neat the way they turn into smoke after you kill them. That's pretty cool. Check that out. Fumes, man. They turn into fumes. So now, walk on across. Almost done with this level. Out of the jail. Okay, walk on through, and there's a save. Remember, save! That's the best thing I can possibly tell you. That should just be your first instinct when you see a save post or an energy charger. Just charge your shield and save, that's all. So throw your teleceiver on over. This is important. So throw the teleceiver. Now use the telecontroller. Because there's going to be some green flames up there that aren't very friendly. And neither are those floating bomb thingies, which I hate so much. So, there's only one thing I have to say. I hate those floating bomb thingies. Ah! So now look out for the green flames. And I'll climb on up there. And there's one of the floating bomb thingies there. Ow! Walk on over. Smack it a couple times. Okay, so now we can just climb up here. And now dangle off the edge and fall to the ground. Ouch! Oh well, Conrad's okay. And now we're going to be teleported to this weird alien planet. So, it's pretty cool. Check it out. It looks very slimy, icky, and gooey. So... So now, break out the force field just for the heck of it. And run over to the edge, and there's another one of those alien dudes. Man, this is some freaky landscape we got here. Yeah. Oh well, take out the alien guy. They're pretty simple. He's just gonna bounce around as a big blob and yeah, I'm scared, help me. Got this alien trying to kill me. Alright, so now we can run across over here. We got another one of these alien guys. My advice is to lure him off to the left side. That's my best advice. Just lure him away. Lure him away. Okay, get ready. This is a pretty good technique. He's gonna go right over there, right? We can do a running jump, right? And then we can do that again. Run right past him. And the reason I'm doing this is not because I'm chicken, but because there's an energy generator over here. So we can charge up our shield and, well, be prepared for our fight with the evil alien. Okay, so walk on over to the side, activate that switch right there, which opens the door. And now Mr. Mean Alien's gonna come over here and try and kick our booties. Yep. Come on! You can't catch me! Ah. Okay, come on! Give me all you got! Come on! Is that all you can do? Ow! Darn it, that's smart! Ah. Come on, Mr. Blob. Come on! Give me your best shot. You ain't quick enough. Big blue booger. Take that. So now we can go and charge up our shield right here. Okay, so now, well, all you gotta do right here is just throw the teleceiver right there. Because right now we're gonna come across 3 very angry aliens, okay? And these alien guys, they just don't like us very much, you know? They just say, oh, geez, this guy Conrad, he gets on our nerves. So more than likely they're gonna beat you up pretty bad. But if you have the telereceiver right by the energy generator, you can use the telecontrol and teleport back and charge up your shield before they mess you up too badly. So here we go down here, taking the elevator. Look out for that gun thing right there. Make sure it doesn't mess you up, the laser guy. Walk on over to the edge. And here come the 3 angry aliens. So, usually it's more effective if you fight them up by the laser because they stand up and get shot by the laser sometimes. But sometimes they knock you down before you get the opportunity. So, break out the telecontroller and get ready to use it. Take that! 1 human versus 3, you big bad aliens. Ah, you wussies. Okay, our shield's down to 0, so time to use the telecontroller. Okay, energy generator, take out your shield. Okay, pick up the teleceiver and get back to that fight right there. Teach those aliens a lesson. Don't mess with us Earthlings. Yeah. Now, since the elevator is down there, we're going to have to use the teleceiver and throw it down there. And usually what happens is the aliens are already down there waiting for you, so be prepared. Anyway, we're almost coming to the end of the program right here. Now, what we're going to talk about next week is, of course, how to finally get through this level and how to save the world. So, hopefully we'll get it all done. So, that'll be cool. Pick up that alien. And now fall down to the next floor. Just sort of roll away. Now, get ready, because there's... Oh, yeah, let's go... I'm going to go charge my shield, but I cut that out, so... Anyway, go down and you're going to find a stone. Just watch Conrad right now. Okay, now get ready and throw that stone onto the floor sensor right there. And there we go. So now what we're going to do here is throw the teleceiver over there because, well, more than likely you're going to have trouble with this alien. And really down there isn't a very good place to fight the alien. So activate the switch. And go down there and go up and just smack the door right there. And activate the switch. Okay, take out that alien right there. And now there's the teleceiver. Now the show is almost over. Okay, just take out the alien right there. Should be pretty simple. So. Okay, well, that's the end of the show for today. Anyway, I showed you how to get through, let's see, what is it? Planet Earth, okay, how to get through Death Tower, okay, how to get through the alien imprisonment camp and part of the planet. So, quite a show, wouldn't you say? Well, anyway, you can always tune in every second and fourth Thursday on channel, what is it, 63 for cable, or channel 55 cable ready. And then the reruns are every Monday at 4 o'clock on channel 61 cable ready 99. And check out the video games and more homepage at http://azstarnet.com/tilde ZOT. That's http:// azstarnet.com/tilde-zot. Or email me if you can't do any web browsing at zot@azstarnet.com with all your video game questions. So, see you 2 weeks from now, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.